Hi there, and welcome to the WoodandHearts YouTube channel. I'm Chelsea Steelman, and I'm going to take you through what a day in our life looks like using the Montessori method with my toddler. This video provides you with some easy examples of how to incorporate the Montessori method in your daily life. And if you would like a more in-depth explanation, there is a link below in the description where you can find so many more resources from our Montessori expert, Veronica.
Yeah.
Get your socks. Good job. Push. Welcome to a day in the life of a Montessori toddler. My daughter is 2 years old, and this is what most of our mornings look like. One of the easiest ways to incorporate the Montessori method in your home is to offer your toddler to be included in your household activities. I always like to give her the option of helping me. Typically, I will show her the skill first and then give her the option of trying it herself. This takes quite a bit of patience as a parent and being able to step back and allow your child to practice the skill themselves. I only like to jump in and help if she asks me for help, but this will also teach your child patience and reward, and it gives them areas where they are able to practice independence and free thinking. One of the reasons why involving my children in household chores is one of my favorite ways to incorporate Montessori in our home is because of how easy it is. I'm already doing the cooking, I'm already doing the cleaning, and they are probably standing close to my feet anyway, so why not offer them to help? This is one of the very first steps that I took to incorporate Montessori in our home, and I think that it made the leap a little bit easier and the transition very smooth. Something else that's a part of our routine is my daughter picking out her own outfit every single day. This beautiful wardrobe is from WoodandHearts. It's perfect for her size and organizes everything in a way where everything is laid out and she can easily pick what she'd like to wear that day. This gives her a sense of prioritizing routine and involves her in her own daily routine as well. As you can see here, she's picked out her shirt and her pants. She loves to pick out her shoes, so she's being very mindful of the pair that she picks out. She decides on one, puts them back. I love to be able to witness her thinking process during activities like this. She's being very mindful and very intentional. I even witnessed her looking back at her outfit to see if she liked it together. And every day is different, but sometimes she asks for help to put the clothes on, and sometimes she has the courage to do it herself. I found that including her in our activities makes her more willing to be involved in typical activities that she wouldn't like doing. Normally, she doesn't like sitting still to get her hair fixed, but if I offer options of hair accessories, then that helps. She gets excited about getting to see the final look. I also offered for her to help me pick the clothes up and then clean up from her breakfast. I also make sure that I don't hover over her with every activity. I like to give her instruction and walk away and come back to check or come back if she asks. Another thing that makes our life a lot easier is having an easy reach shelf for all their favorite toys and categorizing each activity according to that skill. Here, she has independently chosen which toys she'd like to play with. She doesn't have to ask for me to get them down for her. She is able to just go and grab and then leave whenever she's done. This Scandinavian trapeze is a #1 in our household. There are so many different options of play with this trapeze. There's a swing, a rope swing, there's a slide with the option of flipping it over for a rock wall, ladders, monkey bars, and this beautiful safe tumbling mat underneath. I love looking at these clips of her on this swing because whenever we first got this, it was a little bit difficult for her to understand how to get on it, and she has taught herself how to get on it, and she is rocking it. I also love watching all of the different ways that she plays with this slide and uses her imagination. Another super easy activity that I love involving her in is laundry, especially because the dryer is right at her perfect height. I have a life skills sensory activity set up for her. She's able to practice pouring, she's practicing washing dishes, and she's learning about messes and how to clean up those messes. This is great for hand-eye coordination, balance, pouring, grabbing. It gives her a sensory outlet as well. Witness her free thinking here because she decides to take the sponge and go clean the dishwasher, and I would say that that's a pretty successful lesson taught through Montessori.